risk of burnout or flight risk because they're bored and not very engaged. So very high flight risk, right? People who work too many nights and too many weekends, very high rate of burnout or flight risk. I think one of the mistakes that we've made is we've confused workload with burnout. Well, it's related to some degree, but you can work with passion and work long hours, and you can work long hours with no passion, and you're more likely to burn out. Because when you're working with passion, working those long hours is invigorating. People who occasionally work nights and weekends are actually very, very happy, and they're choosing to work those nights and weekends because they care. And I immediately got it wrong. So now I don't mind if people work nights and weekends. I monitor how often they're working nights and weekends. That's number one. But also I check in with people, and we have to do that. Are you okay? How are you feeling? How are you is a question you very, very rarely answer.
My phone right here. Do you feel a difference?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Do you feel I'm more connected or less connected?
Less connected.
Yeah, and if I...
It's the priorities, not the priority.
Do you feel any different if I flip it over?
Yes, I do.
And my face it's down?
Yes, I do.
Now,
it's a signal
of...
that you think this is more important, you don't want to be distracted.
Imagine, what would you feel like if you were on a date or got together with a friend and you just said, hey, where's your phone? He said, oh, I just left it in the car. I just want to sit with you.
Yes, it's incredible.
I'm talking like this to you, and
Your blood is really good.
I've got some good looking corn on the cob.
people who
my AI startup. It took me 6 weeks to build. If I had started Emma in 2022.
2 years we started the company, I would wake up in the morning and I would just have this kind of panic. Everyone thought it was crazy. No one supported us. We had no money. It was the best weight loss program ever. I probably lost 20 pounds and I didn't have any money for food. And I would wake up in the middle of the morning, my heart pounding. I was like, how the hell did I get myself in this situation? What am I doing? And over the course of confident, I was like, no. Now things are turning the corner. And I'd go to sleep and it was like a reset button. All of a sudden, it would just jolt me out of bed again. My heart would start pounding again. And it was just like Groundhog Day. It was like every morning.